Hi, I'm Rosalee. This is a universal message for the collective. I encourage everybody to listen to this recording as many times as you want to, and really to listen to it in different moods. The first time you're hearing this, you are probably going to miss a bunch of things that I'm saying. That is okay. That's the beauty of it being recorded. You can play it again. If you're listening to this when you're sad, it might give you a pep talk. If you're listening to this when you're angry, it might go, oh, yeah, okay, now I can hear something different about anger than I could before. What I'm going to share with you is how to express anger, how to move through anger. If we think of your body as a container, right now, it feels like you're holding anger. You might feel that you have I'm using air quotes, but an issue with anger, or it might be opposite where you feel like you don't ever allow yourself to get angry. It might be a little bit of both. Suppression of anger, but then it comes out at inopportune times or on people that maybe you don't intend it to. You might think negatively about yourself. Your inner dialogue, your self-talk feels very sharp, mean, and angry at yourself. How you experience happiness is by identifying that is not you. This feeling inside, this anger and these negative emotions, it feels like a gas. I'm seeing like a green from a cartoon or something, a green gas inside of your body, and it like comes up your throat, and then you're holding your mouth tight, like I can't say this out loud. I can't let it out, so I'm going to keep my mouth closed. And it feels like that green gas is infesting inside of your mouth. Energetically, what it feels like is holding this gaseous, antagonistic funk inside of your body, when actually the root of it is external to your body, but it's like trapped and gaseous. That's what it feels like to me. And I'm laughing because it's silly. It feels like a Scooby-Doo. Like I'm seeing Scooby-Doo type cartoons. It's been a long time since I've seen any Scooby-Doo related anything, but that it's like when we pull the mask off of the monster or who's chasing us, it's not you. You think it's maybe you, but it's not you. It's people that were around you. If you swallowed some of that, and then it's just that green gas is inside of you and you think it's you, but it isn't. So how do you get that out? I think one really gentle, easy way to get that out is through Plumb Practice. It's so supportive. There's a free session called The Mirror. You could use that by itself once a week, and it would make a difference in your life. If it's available to you to join the Plumb Practice membership, I cannot recommend it more. It is so good. It's what I use for myself. Once a week, an hour a week, I get the words out. Whatever words are right there, I put them on the page. I write them, but you could verbal journal them. There's so many possibilities. And if you don't feel like you're ready for that, you can watch the sessions as if it's a podcast, as if it's a YouTube video that you're just watching, and it will start working on you. It would start lifting some of this stuff from you, some of this energy that is not yours, just by listening to it. But if you could participate in it and let the words out of your body, it's private. You don't have to ever tell anybody or show anyone. It would make a difference to get those words out and to have it in a structure so that you're not just like sitting down with a blank notebook and trying to be like, okay, I'm going to get the green gas out of my body. Like that, I understand that seems impossible and ridiculous. So what I'm saying is, joining the membership, we send you an email every week that prompts you, that gives you an audio file so that you could listen like this just to the practice if you wanted, or a video that Sarah, my business partner, and I are with you, but it's private. You don't have to share anything with us, but you're not alone. I mean, I created it, so I think it's the coolest thing on the planet. And it's so helpful. It's effective and efficient. It's simple. It's 1 hour a week. It would make a huge difference in your life. I just feel it. I know it. Getting the words out. That would be a gentle, incremental process. It wouldn't feel like too much. You can go at your own pace. It really is so helpful in expressing yourself. And that is what is in between you and happiness, is self-expression. Like getting the words out and getting them out in a safe way where you feel supported and held and still private. Like, you don't have to trust me. You don't have to trust Sarah. You don't have to tell us shit about anything. If you have angry thoughts that you don't want anybody to ever know, get them out of your body. Don't show it to anybody. You can destroy it when you're done. But get them out of your body so you can witness them, so you can see them, so that you can question it and go, yeah, I don't actually believe that, but I've been holding that inside my body for fucking ever, and I'm done with it. I'm getting it out. I'm not going to have it stink up my life anymore. I'm done with that shit. It's not mine. It wasn't mine. That's not me, and I'm not going to hold energy that isn't mine anymore. There are different sessions of plum practice that we have made into a series, and we have those available on the website as well. There are series on energetic boundaries and removing and releasing energy. It is more cost effective to join the membership, and then you have access to all of the sessions. But if you wanted to tip your toe in or try it out, you could look at the mirror. You could look at the different series and see if there's something that like stands out to you or that you're interested in. Because a part of this is just being interested. If something I'm saying to you ignites you and has you excited and you're like, okay, yeah, I am ready. I want to explore this. That's it. That's what's needed for you to shift through this funk and to feel happiness in your body. It's not out there. It's not something to achieve. It's something to allow yourself to feel inside of your body. My big time recommendation, Plum Practice membership. Second recommendation, which is, second only because I can only say one thing at a time, but they're on par. They're the same level of recommendation, is for you to listen to the Plum podcast. Available wherever you listen to podcasts, but it's also on YouTube with a YouTube video. I do feel like seeing our faces and our expressions and our connection might be really supportive and helpful to you. This is not homework. You don't have to do this, but it would make a difference if you did. You can do it in whatever order you want to listen to it, but listen to all episodes of the Plum podcast. It would make a difference for you. This recording is going to be here for you to come back to and listen to as many times as you want. Squeeze the juice out of it. Make it yours. Make it mean something to you. Happiness is not something out there. Happiness is something inside of me. There's little seeds of it in there. How do we get the weeds out, get the anger out, and make the environment safe for happiness to show up for you? It will come from the inside. It's a sensory experience of happiness. I'm sending you so much love. Take care.